All right, we ready?
Are we talking this way? Let's come forward.
I'm going first. No, you come back here.
Field test.
Field Test Radical Adventures in the Future of Farming does what Science Gallery does best. So it's exploring a topic that has a huge amount of meaning to what's going on in our world at the moment. Over 70% of the population is going to be living in urban centres in the coming years. And how are we going to produce food and products for those people in the future?
This is the Farm Cyborg section, and we have a number of different examples of actual products you can buy, early stage prototypes which are receiving funding for research, and more imaginative products that question whether or not we should be adding all these technologies onto our farm animals.
This piece is called Second Livestock. It's a virtual reality world for commercially farmed chickens so they can have a virtual free-range experience while safely within the confines of their enclosure. It's a reflection both on issues of animal husbandry, but also it's looking at ourselves and how we live and what if our existence is in fact humane.
This is the Loki Food Lab, which is an experimental food cart that travels around the world, cooking bioregional cuisines and helping people make choices about the future food system.
Yeah, it tasted really good. It tasted really organic and local, and that's what I was going for, so.
It's nice to see what combination is created through what you choose, and it's thought-provoking in terms of why you choose what you choose.
Every week there'll be a different special on which people can try out and taste.
I'm delighted that I finally got to taste jellyfish for the first time. Yeah, it's a momentous time.
So the Seed Boutique is where we literally put seeds on a pedestal to celebrate the biodiversity of our agricultural systems.
There's a vending machine in the back of the Seed Boutique, and you can put in a €1 coin and randomly get one of the 10 seeds that we have that you can take home and plant.
It's made me realise that kind of to maintain the current population we have, we're going to have a far more insightful and kind of technological outlook on farming, especially when it comes to how we're going to integrate it with our modern life.
More and more humans are moving into cities, so either going to farm more in the cities themselves or possibly even in our own bedrooms.
So our project is called Hedgehog. It's an examination of how to bring a kind of urbanism to the farm. We'd hope that people would have fun and feel empowered to kind of reconfigure their world by playing with these blocks and imagining new realities.
We see it as a contestable object, so we want people to start to think about the reality of the future of animal protein consumption and obviously the current modes of production. The insect cells are actually growing here, a fly in our soup in this context.
Yeah, I was creeped out by the insects as future protein foods. Yeah, I don't think I'd like that at all.
All the visitors can come in and try their own field tests. So for example, they can try seed saving, or they can take part in an endophyte experiment.
So this is a grow-at-home, kitchen counter, oyster mushroom, coffee waste composting kit.
I saw this honey made in Dublin 15. I didn't expect that.
It just encourages sustainability and also people being conscious and aware of how we should move forward with food and the environment and everything.
When visitors leave Field Test, what we really hope is that they've had an experience that rises from a lot of questions around the future of food production. It's not that we're trying to give people answers, but we're trying to give them experiences that enable them to engage in this conversation in a more rich way.